city offers me a safe and easy bed, a steady job to keep my hungry stomach fully fed. But every single morning feels exactly like the last, as all the heavy years go moving very quickly past. They build a golden cage to hold my waking mind, and leave the wild and dangerous open world behind. You punch the heavy clock and walk the narrow line, while giving up the sun that used to brightly shine. I see the hollow faces on the busy morning train. They hide their quiet sorrow in the bitter silent pain. The safety of the system is a very clever trap. You never find a mountain on the printed paper map. I cannot breathe the heavy and completely stagnant air. I will not sit forever in a comfortable chair. I leave the solid walls to walk the open road, and drop the very heavy in the useless giving load. I risk my total fortune for a single roll and die beneath the massive freedom of a vast and open sky. The modern life will turn your active blood to dust. I place my future in a blind and heavy trust. I leave the cage today, I walk a harder way. My spirit is now free, a master I will be. I leave the cage today, I walk a harder way. My spirit is now free, a master I will be. To be the proper master of your own specific fate, you must run quickly past the final heavy iron gate. The bankers and the bosses say you are a fool, because you break exactly every single given golden rule. But I would rather stop upon the freezing winter sand than be a puppet in this dark and rigid land. True freedom demands a very high and bitter cost, and many frightened travelers are simply broken down and lost. You burn the bridges to the safe and quiet shore, and start a very personal and lonely brutal war. A man who owns a spirit is a wealthy king. He hears the wild and happy birds of summer sing. The silver coins will never buy a truly honest dream. I swim directly upwards in the cold and rushing stream. The system tries to crush you with a heavy stone, but you will build a kingdom on your very own.